Good evening, everyone. Welcome to RadioSilentPlay.com. I am your moderator for today on April 22nd, 2014. Let me start off by saying I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own due diligence before trading any stock or options. Trading stocks and options require lots of risk. Okay, today's nightly update, we're going to start off with everybody's favorite OTC stocks. Okay, TLFX, just a beautiful move. Yesterday closed at 22. Okay, we mentioned to traders in the nightly video yesterday that we were looking for a potential test of that 0.0042, which was its previous high that it's posted on the weekly chart. If you notice today, the stock did trade higher. It gapped up just by one little tick. I told traders to take that trade in the morning as well. I said enter the trade, okay, have a stop below that opening price, and that stock rallied and hit a high of 0.0057. Just a great move, over 100% opportunity to our target of 0.0042. Hit a high of 0.0057. Okay, now what we're looking for is the fib retrace levels. Watch that 50% to 61% retrace. So look for support here at 0.0023 to 0.0028. Okay, those are your levels right now that you want to look for this stock to hold support. If it does, okay, you can look to garner a position there, okay, with a stop close tight below 0.0023 on 2 consecutive closes. If it does break below 0.0023, okay, then what we want to do is we want to look for that 0.0013 to 0.0015 level. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Okay, sometimes these stocks are not like other stocks. They do tend to correct themselves quite a bit. So the traders that bought at 0.0057 in euphoria, what they're doing now is they're gonna panic and they may look to sell for a slight loss. Okay, these are potentials on these stocks, but at the same time, you are exhausted here with an RSI of about 90. All right, right now it's hovering at 97.30. Okay, so great news again for the TLFX. I believe the stock will consolidate a little bit, but now you have to let the stock exhaust itself. Okay, usually you want to get into these trades a lot earlier, and sometimes these stocks do tend to run. And what happens is a lot of traders tend to look for the stock and start chasing. Okay, so just watch that 0.0023 to 0.0028. Okay, for support. If you see a huge bid, 2.4, 2.3, 2.5, then you know where to grab a position and a re-entry. Okay, the next stock that I'm going to go over is BRNW. BRNW is a stock that we posted on the weekly watch list on Sunday night. Okay, this was a stock that we know that it rallies. Okay, every time it hits that level of 0.0012 to 0.0015, usually hits a huge move. If you notice here, okay, when the stock hits these levels, usually have a nice little bounce. Okay, right here you had a low of 14. Okay, right here, and then you rallied up here to about a high of 40. Okay, if you look down here, okay, you hit a low of about 17, and then you hit a high of about 49. Okay, so every time it hits this 15, 17, 18 levels, you always have a nice significant rally. Okay, you look here. Okay, back in early January, you had the stock test this 11 level, 52-week lows, and then you had a huge move up here to that 7.9 high. Okay, that was a huge move. You're talking about an 800% move. Then you had another retrace here down to 11. Okay, and then you had a huge move the following day to 49. Okay, now same thing here. Okay, you hit a low of 12, and now you should see this test this 28 to 54 level. Okay, this is what I call a typical pattern trade. This is the weekly chart, and if you look here on the daily chart, okay, you got a beautiful bullish reversal tail. Okay, we talked about the entry here. This is what I call the scene of the crime. Okay, right here at this 13, 15 range. Okay, every time it hits this level, you see a huge move. The last time it hit a high of 79. So it pulled back, and then we saw a high of close to 50. Okay, so right now it's the same similar move. Okay, if you look all the indicators, they're pointing higher. So I would not be surprised if tomorrow we test this 26 level. Okay, so watch the BRNW right now. Huge volume today, over 10 million in volume. If you look at the average volume on this stock, not much. And this is a huge volume bar here. Okay, so right now we're RSI is in the power zone. You're looking at the MACD. Look to flip now. All these indicators are pointing higher. Okay, so watch the BRNW. Another stock that we're looking at, and we actually over here quite oversold, is the RMRK. Last time that it hit this level, okay, if you see this, it hit this level at 11, and then you had a huge move here, a huge move up to about 0.0076. So this is a good potential buy, set, and forget. Also a box pattern here. You have a path to least resistance here. Watch this pivot break of 25. Okay, this should be a nice move on the RMRK. Okay, moving on to the next one. They posted news today, FRZT. Okay, they posted a new app, an iOS 8 app. Okay, for the Apple. So just a beautiful move. We sent out this message earlier today. We told traders to watch that 0.002 to 25 level. It hit a low and triggered at a low of 25, and then it hit a high of and closed at, okay, so we had a low, a low of 22. Okay, we had a beautiful bullish reversal candle here, a low of 22, and we managed to close above this pivot. Watch tomorrow's pivot close above this 28 level, okay, because this stock did pivot, hit that pivot close. And remember, we send out your buy zones, okay? We talked about that 22 level, and okay, that 0.002 to 25 triggered at 22 and closed at 28. Now what you want to see is a second confirmation close above this 28 level. If you do, the next target is going to be 35, and then a potential move to this 0.005 to 0.009. Anytime a stock or a penny stock mentions anything Apple, okay, it's going to rally. If you look at Apple right now, it's in a breakout mode. So anything related to Apple will rally. Okay, so I do expect this FRZT to hit a potential move to 0.005 to 0.009. Okay, you're talking close to 200 to 300% probability there. Okay, the SREH continues. Okay, the SREH continues to trade higher here. Okay, we had a high of 0.0023, higher lows, higher highs. Okay, this stock was sent out at 0006, just a great move. Okay, now holding. Watch that bullish flag pattern here set up. Okay, you got a little bit of support here at 15, so keep an eye on that 15 support. If it pulls back anywhere from 12 to 15, I think it's a buy zone. Okay, for a continued move. ATHI was another stock that we were giving the members the entry from 9 to 12. Okay, that triggered at 12, and then it hit a high of 20. Just a great move off that 9 to 12 buy zone range. Okay, just watch for this stock to accumulate and consolidate and potentially retest this 33, that 20-day moving average. Okay, now moving on to the option setups. Just a great move on the SPY. Okay, if you look at this, this is a really strong bullish reversal candle here. We saw a low of 208.90, and we closed near the high of the day at 210.63. The high of the day was 210.85. Okay, now what we're looking for is a breach of this level here. If you breach this level here, okay, or a gap up tomorrow morning, okay, watch that 212, 213 level. Okay, I gave the levels on a short position on a fake out breakout on the option setups. Okay, so if you're not a member, just join at www.radiosilentplay.com, and you will be able to join for a free trial. You'll get all those levels. Okay, about 3 option setups triggered today. I'm not giving you out those setups now, but there's still opportunity there. Just 3 great solid trades were sent out today. Okay, this stock, the S&P 500, was given out, and it gave an opportunity to enter at 207.10. Okay, now we're trading at 210.63. Okay, hitting all our targets. Okay, if you look at the Qs, just a beautiful move. We triggered at 105.80. Okay, gave us an opportunity to enter and scale into this trade from 106.70 to 107.20. Okay, and now we're hitting our target at 108.65. Okay, so target 1 has hit. We're looking to hit this target 2 of 109.05, probably likely tomorrow. So just look to profit Okay, Adobe, just a great trade on Adobe. Gave us an entry from 72.50 to 73.40. Okay, that was this range here on this bullish flag pattern. And now what we're doing is we're breaking out. Okay, target one was breached yesterday, and now target two is on. We're looking to test that target 277 probably into next week. Watch that close. That second day close above 74.50. Okay, if you close above 74.94 on two consecutive closes, okay, we're looking for this bullish flag pattern to trigger up on the upside, and then we're looking for that 79.80 move. Okay, just a great move on the Adobe. Okay, the TLT. Okay, this offered an opportunity to re-enter this trade. Okay, it gave us a low of 127.54, closed at 127.72. Still maintaining this uptrend and this bullish flag. Okay, it did kiss it. 1, 2, 3, 3-bar drop. Okay, the markets are strong. Okay, if you close below 127 two times, that 127 level two times, look to stop out on this trade. Okay, just maintain and ensure that you have your tight stops. Okay, this is a stop close below 127 two times. Okay, looking at the USO, any pullback here, any pullback down to this 18 to 1869 kiss, okay, that's going to be a bounce opportunity. Okay, I do feel that this may kind of kiss this level, this bottom of the trend line, but then bounce higher. Okay, so watch that USO 18 to 1869 levels for those 19 scalps. Okay, so that's basically it. Any questions or anyone trying to become a member, okay, just come on and join us at www.radiosilentplay.com. Okay, we got the new mobile app. Okay, if you have Google or Android app, okay, you can download us. Just put in the search box, Radio Silent Play, one word, okay, and download that app. You will get free alerts. We also got an SMS. If you want to get SMS, just dial 84483 and text Radio Silent Play, lowercase letters, and you'll be receiving free alerts. Okay. So again, thank you everybody, and have a good night.